Good morning, internet. I am such a lazy piece of. I really am. I planned this video at the end of January, and it's Valentine's Day already. Well, thematically it fits. I am not really a fan of waifu cards, but I'm kinda obsessed with Rush Duel, and I'm checking out every deck that's available so far, and the structure deck released not too long ago, and Magician's Shuffle is a thing, and I played around with it a little bit, and then realized, wow, this is pretty reliable, and also pretty good. So what it basically does is you either need Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, search the other, and then dump one of them, which makes Dark Magician Girl have 2-5 throughout the whole game, 3k if your opponent plays the same deck, which in this format is a really huge deal. One tribute 2-5 is pretty strong. Your boss monsters that need 2 tributes usually cap at that. We have a Summon Skull, which is a legend card, and purposefully so, because 2-5 with 1 tribute is pretty huge. Legend means you can only play one of it, and every other boss monster in the game caps at the same attack value, with the exception of one legend card, but it's a legend, so an exception. So what exactly did I do here? Just focus on DMG. I don't play 7th Road and all because I like to do a little handicap, and this deck is pretty good without it. I have Rightful Magic and more attack reduction cards because boss monsters also cap at 2-5, so you kinda need to reduce them. You're not going to have more than one Dark Magician. It's a legend card. Selling point of the structure deck, which is why I bought it twice, is because of Magic Curtain. It just cheats out a spellcaster, and they are also immune to trap cards, which is a huge bonus in a format where Widespread Ruin is everywhere. Also a selling point, Dark Sword Magician, which summons itself if your opponent has more level 7 or higher monster than you have actual monsters on your board, which happens a lot. The name of the game currently is cheating out boss monsters and running over your opponent. The deck constellation as it is right now is maybe not perfect. Some might argue Ghost Cyclone is actually not good. Going second, it can plus pretty good though. Magical Stream is a free-to-play option. You can play free of it. In this deck, it's pretty much alive all the time. I don't know if you need Shield and Sword and Shield. You kinda need to be defensive with this deck, so you can maybe max out Curtain of Sparks if you buy the structure deck thrice. Or Widespread Ruin is a must. And everything else you can work a little bit yourself. Curse of Dragon is here because 1 tribute 2k, you kinda need to get rid of these small guys. You can really die out of nowhere with paying 1000 for Magic Curtain. So I thought, sacking them off for a 2k, which also have 1.5 for as defense. That's pretty good. That's Dragia's stat. In a format where Shield and Sword is everywhere is actually pretty good. I used to play 2 of them, but hey, surprise, it bricks a lot. So just 1. You can get rid of it if you want to. You can probably do something better. Also, to prove my integrity to a little bit, I am almost at King of Games. I almost was King of Games last month, but you know what happened, wage slaving and all, and you don't have much time. Also Tekken 8 happened, but I'm almost there, so ignore that there are some losers every now and then. Listen man, this is a competitive game, you are going to lose. Also the format is quite diverse and balanced, so take it as you will. Thought not much Rush Duel content out there, so I thought we can kickstart it a little bit with the poster girl being actually good in this game, so check it out. Why not? It's cheap, more or less. Like, listen man, I know there's a lot of stigma going on in Rush Duel, but it's fun, I swear it is. Just check it out. Listen man, you're not going to do anything else on Valentine's Day anyway, just